Hi, I'm here with Helen Lawler of InspiorMX. Helen, you help people stand out through your marketing. How do you do that?
Well, one key way, particularly in this environment that we're in right now, we're in crisis mode, is we really help clients look at products and services to make sure they're positioned well, they're competitive, and that they can maximize revenue. Um, at InspireMX, we really want to make sure that we can set the strategy for those products and services, the pricing enhancements, and even new offerings to remain in front of the marketplace. And really, during these trying times, we want to take a critical look at those offerings and how to best launch or relaunch those
And you have a process called Max
assessments.
Max Assessments. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's called Max Assessments. How does that?
Yes. So that's a solution that allows us to determine the key drivers of a client's business. So we'll set a baseline understanding. We'll work with the client to set attainable goals. It's really the center of decision making, and it's the foundational way we can get to short and long term plans. So we will help interpret the information and what matters from the client's own data, as well as look at external information.
So that's really interesting. So you're looking at the client's message, but you're also comparing it against their competitors outside, and you're coming up with something that can really help them stand out from the crowd and appeal to their clients.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and you said you don't do this as one marketing silo, that you take a holistic approach, right?
Right. So, from the business perspective, we're not just looking at marketing or just product or even a tactical element. We're looking at the business needs. So whether that's what their financial needs are, their operational needs, and then we're looking at taking that information and bringing it into what we're doing in terms of the strategies, whether it's branding, reputation, product, marketing tactics, and so forth. So we pull it all together.
That sounds wonderful. So people, what kind of firms do you work with? Small firms for their marketing, large firms? A
So
mix?
we were. It's a mix. We were definitely starting to target emerging companies, but of course, right now we're in crisis mode, so we're really helping with sustaining at this point. So we've been doing a little bit of crisis work, and then also, the next phase is how do you position yourself, for the post-COVID environment, which will obviously be very different in many ways. So we're looking at those trends and really, as best as we can to position people.
Wonderful. Is there anything else that we need to know?
I think the only other thing to really, in terms of the marketing pieces, while we can help certainly execute on those, we're very different in that, as you can hear, we have a lot of thoughts on terms of the incorporating to the entire business, but we do also look at the comprehensive marketing pieces from our 30,000-foot view. So we really want to take that, ensure the business strategy is implemented to focus on the return on investment. And it's kind of in a conservative approach, but it really helps prioritize what works best for the business.
Well, that's wonderful. I think every business needs strong marketing, otherwise you're not going to survive. And
Sure.
marketing that helps you stand out. Yeah, so
It's,
congratulations.
thank you. It's really important right now to not take your eye off the ball.
It is. It is. And I agree with you that when we come out of this COVID, you better be ready to go and have a plan, a strategy, and hit the ground running, because there will be money to spend, and the people that have spent this time getting themselves ready to be in a position to get that money will get it, right?
And the data is going to be really important because you need to follow that because things will change, on a, split second. So you need to be able to, adjust your sales as quickly as possible and, have that long-term goal, but know that there's going to be a lot more changes that are going to happen in between.
Exactly. Great. Well, thank you.
Thank you. It was so good talking to you.
Nice talking to you too.
Okay.